Hello my friends, it's Jay here from Journey of a Whitefeather, Season 2. Happy New Year to everybody. What can I say? We have Mercury retrograde going through and so much has come through on my level. Wow, it's been like a Texas tornado as I call it, but a lot of revelations about the way that you are acting as a person. And I had to reflect on a lot of stuff, and there's been a few lightning bolt moments, I guess, in some way that has made me think about how I am as a person. And not a bad thing. People have to look at the way they are and how they react, and look, I'm nowhere near where I was, but at the end of the day there's a lot of patterns that have happened, and I can see, especially when it comes to the ego. The ego for me has been a voice because of the traumas that I've gone through. Now, have I addressed it? Yes. Have I fixed it? Absolutely not. So it's basically nothing wrong with speaking up in some ways, but why are you speaking up? That victim mode has come back in. When you're given something that you've been hanging for a long time, whatever it may be, your ego comes in to talk to you and tell you how much you have earned this, but not in a good way. It's a case of changing those patterns and recognizing those patterns. My pattern is understanding about how I'm going to lose it. I don't know I'm doing it. Because the worst bit is, in this world, what you do is, do you stand up for yourself or do you sit back? You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But there is a way to handle things. And looking at the whole situation, I will say that, what can you say? I look back on some things now and I go, yeah, nah, didn't handle that well at all. Old programming, I don't know. I can't say exactly what it is, but at the end of the day, I'm going to change it. And you're in the process of doing it. So at the end of this video, you will see a YouTube channel that I found that has a heart chakra meditation for healing the shadow. Now, I've used that in the last couple of days, and wow, revelations have come forth. I've also done Victor Otto's third eye clearing, an opening series of videos, and yeah, last night, amethyst on the third eye. Wow, what can I say? But it has opened my eyes to wanting to change more. Okay, I have done a lot, I've come a long way, but there's still a long way to go. And I see that with every opportunity that I get. And the greatest thing I have is awareness. And I guess in a way people love to talk about it. Yes, they do, because I want to understand it. But in the Tao, you take the opportunity, you do what you do, and you let it go. That's my big lesson. Go with the flow, let it go. And always be true to yourself. They always say these three things in regards to that, and it's a simple cliche, but it's not as easy as what people think, because you've got to fight everything that's going through your head and where to balance that and where you want to be. I hope you enjoyed this video of Journey of a Whitefeather, Season 2. This is episode 11. Look forward to working with you in 2023. There will be a follow-up to this one regarding the situations that I've come across, and I hope you enjoy them, and thank you so much. Also, we are, as a Life Theories crew, you know who I'm talking about: Diana, Tribalize the Universe, Sarah Smalls, Sarah Big Soul, and of course Cortez Medford from Spiritual News TV. We are now on Spotify at Buzzspot, so if you want to jump on there, cheap plug, but we have a talk about all this stuff, about what's going on, and yeah, I'll be mentioning a little bit of this on the podcast. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a blessed and fantastic 2023, and thank you so much for your support. Namaste.
Hello, this is David G, and welcome to today's meditation on moving beyond pain. Let's find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Let's allow our eyes to gently float closed. Let's nestle in, let's feather our nest. And together let's take a long, slow, deep breath in. And gently let that go. Let's do that one more time. Long, slow, deep breath in. And ever so gently release. Feel yourself settle down. Feel your body relax. Your shoulders just drop. Your jaw unclench. And notice that your mind is also slowing and calming. And continue to follow your breath in and out. In the moment that we're experiencing pain, we often get attached to it. We see that moment as the moment that will stay forever. That this moment of pain, of emotional turbulence, of sadness, is how things will be. We can't see beyond the veil of pain. If we can allow ourselves to recognize that this pain, the pain of this moment, is also just a snapshot in time and doesn't define all eternity, simply this moment, we can invite that pain into our heart. Our heart, which is the reservoir of healing, of wholeness, of tenderness. Sometimes we're so protective of that heart, we try to keep all things away from it. And we keep the pain rippling through our bodies, not realizing that the comfort place is to bring that pain right into our heart. And to allow our heart to do its magical work of healing. Because our heart knows this too shall pass. Our heart contains all the wisdom, the healing wisdom, the soothing wisdom, the loving wisdom, the forgiving wisdom. And our dear, tender heart, our precious heart, is the strongest aspect of our being. Let's allow our eyes to gently float closed and drift our attention to our heart center, our anahata, the reservoir of all nourishment and peace. And maybe you've been struggling with a particular issue, a particular pain. Maybe it's so acute right now, or maybe you're numb to it. Or maybe things are going really well. You've moved to the other side of that pain. Wherever you are in your emotional spectrum, drift your attention to your heart and breathe into it and feel its power, subtle at first. Let's breathe in. And feel that strength, feel that courage start to twinkle inside your heart. Feel the healing power of your heart. And if there's any emotional turbulence going on in your life right now, invite it into your heart. Open your heart, you can even lift up your chest and receive whatever pain you've been chewing on, whatever pain that's been wounding you. to just melt into that vast reservoir of healing. And observe as your heart whispers to the pain, "This too shall pass. This too shall pass." And just sit with it in this moment. As the pain rises, listen to your heart whisper. As the pain subsides, feel it merge into that vast pool of tender healing that rests right at your core, right in your anahata, your sweetheart center. And let's stay in this space and feel the layers of your pain start to drift away